Thank you. Yes, please applaud that. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. My wife sailed a long way back to beg for money, and that's a fact.
But we're still not to the Ben Franklin part. You haven't played the finance minister.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I swim across the latitudes to capture hearts with platitudes.
As Ben Franklin continues his long sail to France, I give you the French king talking with his finance minister, Jacques Necker.
Your Excellency, we have a severe credit problem. You see, the treasury has been depleted.
And you expect me to do something about it? What about them that came before me?
Oh, you did not. You see, you have all these rivalries with Great Britain. We tried to match their royal navies. We tried to match the navies at seas. We built the largest armies in Europe, and all of this
Stupid details.
without the same time, without raising the taxes on the elites.
And still, my peasants are bled for more.
Peon peasants in a larger bowl of nuts. Raise your hands if you think lots of war without raising taxes on the wealthy would ever work. You're catching on fast.
Nothing is ever my fault. Ever. And that is why I'm going to have to let you go.
Let me go? But of course I did not need to apply. It was the Austrian Wars, the 7-Year Wars, all those earlier other wars. And then also there was those earlier free trade policies.
Yeah, see, right there. The free trade policies. It was you that made me regulate the grain trade, and now my people are starving.
Well, some people hoard the bread because the reserves are low. Some they hoard them because they want the prices to go up. Greed, fear takes over. No one to believe a shortage, and the high prices are due to bad weather.
Do you think that was the start of global warming? Ghosts haunt my mind. No one sleeps. Mirror images, living and dead, race like a convoluted time warp. You greedy, uncaring leaders, don't you see it? Can't you hear it? Don't you feel the uprising?
Hey there, Angel.
Onward to French history? I would make a great Napoleon.
I would make a great Napoleon because I just played a king.
A dumb king.
Like I said, I'm a good actor.
Like I said, I know typecasting when I see it.
Did you ever give it a rest?
No.
Anyway, we've already made comparisons to French history. I want to show them the fall of an even earlier empire.
Right. Mankind has never been satisfied.
I didn't really want to play Napoleon anyway. He's always shown with the stomach ache.
So, where's your Angelica?
I'm thinking.
Roman history is a gambit with human emotions. Ultimate power must be obtained.
Powerful leaders, whole countries,
Yes.
holding on to elusive absolute power.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think this isn't going to work. A new version of old empire stands on the brink, and the human species seems undeterred by stories of the past.
A base aspect of human nature, perhaps?
A longing for what will ultimately destroy them?
Ah, God! Sometimes you guys are such downers.
We can break through.
Break through. Break through.
Wasted energy?
Evelyn, Angelica, I think we could try.
No one. You're such a Pollyanna.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
What's a Pollyanna?
Pollyanna.
Stop. All right, we'll try. That's why we're here. They have to decide if the empire of the United States will save itself, and with it, the world.
Or if it will choose to destroy itself like other empires before.
That's the question, isn't it? Okay, everyone, you can play a Roman emperor. No one, you can play Tacitus. Now go spread yourselves on the cushions. Try to look Roman. I want to talk to them. What? You're looking at me. Huh. Oh, you don't think America is an empire? Huh. Okay, ostrich heads, hide your heads in the sand. Far be it for me to deny you your right to choose your own fate. But permit us to help you understand for a moment the preface to the fall of the empire you do admit to, sometime before 455 AD, before the final sack of Rome. I am Luciana, a slave girl. Our emperor rests lethargically on a pillow. You're looking at me again. What? You want a name? God, you're so picky. Does it matter?
In 50 years, Rome had 21 emperors, and only 2 died of natural causes.
No one's sleep that could be dangerous. Our emperor converses with Marcos. Will you two get in character?
Sorry, Angelica.
Our emperor is complaining to his biographer and present advisor, Marcos Tacitus, who claims the fame of a distant ancestor, the popular Tacitus of the 1st century. Probably alive, fakes are common. Raise your hand if you've ever inflated your resume. I thought so. That doesn't matter. One trip up and he'll be fodder for the lions, or test the strength of the rack.
I have power, wealth, all worldly success, all that anyone could ever want. Yeah, Marco? I'm so bored.
Perhaps some new entertainment would go well with you. Like some ferocious animals facing fierce foes. Christians.
Ooh, more blood, gore, yes, that might excite me. Slade! Prepare the Coliseum.
Oh, I'm so excited. I hope the lions are hungry. This is going to be fun. Roar! Now I'm a ferocious lion. Roar! All right, well, maybe not ferocious, but definitely a lion. Use your imagination.
Mama way! I can't run anymore.
Save me!
Over here! Over here!
Oh, God! I'm exhausted.
You got any more bright ideas?
Who knew lions could scale tall walls?
A dumb Tacitus.
Sorry, sire. Oh,
You should be. I'm considering the rack for you.
but I have the Christians.
Enough, Marcos. I'm tired of these calming games. My boredom pours like acid through my very soul.
Give me another chance. You really wouldn't want to see me die on that rack.
Yes, I would.
You didn't say I was going to have to die on the rack if I played Tacitus.
Stay in character. Everyone is scaring me.
Acting. No one? Acting.
Oh, stop bragging. Both of you get back in character.
I'm a convincing actor.
Sorry. All right, where were we?
Can we skip that rack part?
Fine, fine. But go on from there. God, I'm getting a headache again.
Slave! Slave, come here.
You called, sire.
Yes, slave. Tell me, slave, are you happy?
Of course not, you pig. If you say so, Emperor.
Answer honestly, slave, or face the rack.
Oh, but sir, I do not know how to think for myself. I am a woman, your slave. I gladly fulfill my master's every wish.
Are you still getting off on this whole woman's lib thing again?
Stay in character.
Sorry.
God, it was just a generic statement.
Yeah, right.
Forget it. Just continue.
She's a good slave. I don't know why I like her, but she's my favorite. No rack for you.
Of course she's happy. It's an honor to serve you.
Go away, slave. Marco, I don't think I'm as happy as she.
But but any God knows no unhappiness. And you are a true God. You are a true God.
Yes, you're right. I know no bounds of law, for I am law.
I know no bounds of law, for I am law. That reminds me of the Frost-Nixon interview where Nixon says, if a president does it, it's not wrong. Power-seeking men are so predictable. I'm sorry, sometimes the women's lib thing in me takes over.
Perhaps a new and bigger palace might just fulfill your needs.
More theaters, temples, stadiums.
Lodgings, porta shows, statues.
Of me.
Of course.
More monuments to man, more pyramids, Eiffel Towers, Dubai whatevers.
Yes, yes, I'm starting to like my idea. Slave, bring me my coin box. We're gonna need more Janari.
We can always change the currency value.
It's all been done before.
Raise your hand if you think debasing currency is nothing new. I knew that'd get your attention. Are all empires starting to look alike?